Imagine a planet just a few light years away from us, orbiting a star in the cosmic neighborhood of our solar system, where conditions are so similar to Earth's that it could harbor life. In a discovery of epic proportions, NASA scientists have revealed a nearby planet with characteristics that indicate potential habitability. With a favorable atmosphere and climate, this new discovery raises the intriguing question: are we any closer to finding life outside Earth? Before I start this video, I ask you to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as there are new videos every day. Proxima b. Proxima b is a planet orbiting a star called Proxima Centauri, which is, in turn, the closest star to our Sun. We're talking about a distance of approximately 4.2 light-years, which, in astronomical terms, is quite close, considering that our universe contains stars and galaxies millions or even billions of light-years away. Proxima b is interesting because it has certain characteristics that resemble Earth's, making it one of the most promising candidates to harbor life beyond our planet. Habitable zone. Proxima b is located within the so-called habitable zone of its star. But what does this mean? To understand, it's useful to imagine our own solar system. The habitable zone is the region where the distance from a planet to its star allows for temperatures suitable for liquid water. On Earth, we know liquid water is essential for life. So, by being in this special zone, Proxima b could theoretically have liquid water on its surface, which is a key characteristic for sustaining life as we know it. Planet size and composition. Proxima b is a rocky planet with a mass similar to Earth's, which increases its chances of having a solid surface where life could develop. It's not a gas giant like Jupiter or Saturn, but rather a world with mountains, valleys, and possibly even oceans, if it indeed has water. This aspect makes it even more Earth-like since we know life, at least as we know it, requires a solid base to establish and develop. Red dwarf star and light conditions. An interesting difference between Proxima b and Earth lies in its star, Proxima Centauri. Unlike the Sun, which is a G-type yellow star, Proxima Centauri is a red dwarf star. This means it's smaller, cooler, and emits a much dimmer and redder light compared to our Sun. The light reaching Proxima b is therefore weaker and has a reddish hue, creating an environment very different from the blue sky we have on Earth. Get ready for a journey through the darkest and scariest corners of the universe. Today, we're going to explore 4 planets so mysterious and dangerous that even the bravest astronauts would think twice before approaching them. But don't worry, this cosmic journey isn't just about giving you the creeps. It will show you how the universe is full of surprises, with places that seem straight out of a horror movie, but which also hide fascinating secrets about how space works. If you stick with us until the end, you'll discover how these planets can teach us more about what's out there and even make us appreciate our home, Earth, more. Ready to embark on this adventure? Let's go. Because what lies ahead is going to be mind-blowing. But before I start this video, I'd ask you to leave a like because there are new videos every day. Planet number 1, Kepler 438b. The Fire Planet. Imagine a place so hot that everything seems to be on fire all the time. That's Kepler 438b. It is a planet that is very close to its star, which is like our Sun, but much stronger. The rays that hit this planet are so powerful that they make the whole atmosphere boil. The temperatures there are so high that nothing, absolutely nothing, could survive. If you set foot on this planet, it would be like stepping into a gigantic bonfire. It's as if the planet were a huge barbecue grill, but instead of roasting food, it would toast anything that came near it. That's why Kepler 438b is known as the Fire Planet. And look at it this way. As pretty as it looks from afar, up close, it's downright scary. Planet number 2, J1407b, the planet of the giant rings. Now let's talk about a planet that is incredible from afar, but terrifying up close. J1407b. Imagine Saturn's rings, the ones we see in beautiful photos, but now multiply their size by 200. That's right, J1407b's rings are so huge that they make Saturn look like a toy. But make no mistake, these rings are not made of fine dust or small stones. They are gigantic, full of huge rocks and blocks of ice traveling at a frightening speed. It looks like a real asteroid field full of traps waiting to destroy anything that tries to pass by. These rings aren't just there for show. They're so giant that if you were on the surface of one of the nearby planets, you'd be able to see them shining in the sky, like a cosmic work of art. But don't think it's all beauty. These rings could destroy spaceships, satellites, and any object that tries to get close. It's like a natural fortress, protected by thousands of fragments that circulate around the planet at very high speed. The origin of these rings is still a mystery to scientists, but many believe that they are the result of ancient collisions between large moons and asteroids. Over time, these collisions scattered debris around the planet, forming the monstrous rings we see today. And the most frightening thing is that these rings are not static. They are in constant motion, like cosmic river currents, making J4007b one of the most feared planets in the universe. Imagine a spacecraft trying to cross this ring system. It would be like trying to cross a tornado of giant rocks at thousands of kilometers per hour. Only the bravest would attempt something like that, and even then, the chances of success would be almost zero. These rings are so treacherous that to this day, we don't know exactly what we would find if someone managed to cross them. That's why J4007b has earned the nickname Planet of the Giant Rings. It is a reminder of how beautiful and frightening the universe can be at the same time. The rings may look enchanting from afar, but in reality they are a real death trap for anything that gets close. Now, just let me know when you want to continue with the next planet. Planet number 3, HD 199733b, the planet of deadly storms. Now let's meet a place where the weather is scarier than any storm you've ever seen. HD 199733b is a planet where the storms are so powerful that they would make Earth's hurricanes look like gentle breezes. The most impressive thing? There, the winds reach the impressive speed of 8,700 kilometers per hour. Just to give you an idea, the strongest hurricanes on Earth don't even come close to that speed. Imagine being thrown at such a speed that everything around you would turn into a blur. And as if that wasn't scary enough, the planet still has another macabre secret. Its storms don't bring ordinary rain, but glass rain. That's right, on HD 189733b, the weather is so extreme that the heat and pressure cause the silicate in the atmosphere to turn into tiny pieces of glass. Then, as incredibly fast winds sweep across the planet, they also carry away these shards of glass, creating a deadly storm. If a spaceship ever tried to land there, it would be like trying to cross a cyclone made of sharp blades. There's no way to hide, no shelter that can withstand it. The planet's surface would be completely hostile to any known life form. A sandstorm would be bad enough, but a glass storm traveling at almost 9,000 kilometers per hour? That's the kind of thing only the universe could create. Remote exploration technology. Currently, telescopes are our best tool for investigating planets like Proxima b. Telescopes like the James Webb and the Extremely Large Telescope, still under construction, are designed to observe exoplanets at great distances, analyzing their atmospheres, climates, and even signs of life. These telescopes can capture the light reflected by the planet, and by analyzing this light spectrum, scientists can identify chemical elements present in Proxima b's atmosphere, such as oxygen, methane, or carbon dioxide. These elements could indicate biological processes. Additionally, more ambitious research projects like Breakthrough Starshot are being developed to send tiny probes to Proxima b. These probes would be small, unmanned spacecraft propelled by high-powered lasers to speeds close to 20% of the speed of light. Even with this impressive speed, it would still take approximately 20 years to reach the planet, and upon arrival, another 4 years to send the data back to Earth. These probes would be equipped with cameras and instruments to collect data on Proxima b's surface and environment. Possibility of future colonization. Let's imagine a scenario where Proxima b is confirmed to be habitable. Could it be an option for future human colonization? To make this a reality, humanity would need to overcome massive challenges. First, we'd need revolutionary transportation technology that allows for interstellar travel with a human crew, something that remains in the realm of science fiction. Today, even the most advanced technologies are far from enabling manned interstellar travel, but the possibility of future generations developing this kind of technology keeps the dream of colonization alive. Beyond the question of transportation, there are ecological and ethical challenges. If Proxima b has life forms, even microbial, we'd need to consider the impact of introducing Earth organisms into an alien ecosystem. This includes the risk of biological contamination, where Earth organisms could harm or even extinguish native life forms. Such colonization would require an extremely cautious approach and would likely involve creating closed habitats that don't directly interact with the planet's environment. Scientific interest and significance for humanity. The study of Proxima b represents much more than just a scientific curiosity. It helps us better understand our own place in the universe. The search for life beyond Earth is, in part, a quest to understand if we are truly alone. Even if we can't visit Proxima b anytime soon, studying the planet provides a new perspective on the conditions necessary for life and on how life could evolve in environments different from our own.